First of all, thank you for hosting me and welcome to our building, and very excited to have this interview and conversation with you. So 20 years have been passed and we achieved a lot of accomplished during this 20 years, or I would say during this journey, because we built state-of-the-art infrastructure covering the whole Maldives. And we are talking about technology, talking about a technology that change every day. And wherever we built, we have been updating whatever we have to ensure that always the latest technology are available here in the Maldives. When we started, it was a 2G, it was state of the art at that time. 2G now does not even exist. Now our customer enjoying the 5G experience. Now we do have 2 data centers in the countries. Now we are hooked with a couple international submarine cable. The latest one is the Peace Cable connecting Maldives to Singapore and Europe. So it's a big transformation what happened. But the most part, which is very close to us, that we were able to change the people lifestyle, people aspect on how to do things. You know, Maldives is very special. People live in islands. You don't see this like anywhere else. So many islands, little islands, people, families, you know, they are, the geographic of the countries, it's like this. The telecoms, I think, and the infrastructure that we had here closed the gaps for a lot of people by being closer to their family, easy communication, better infrastructures. We are going beyond a telecom, which is making a call. Now we are providing a lot of digital solutions, and the AI is coming that also will change the people's lives. So this is how we think 20 years have been passed here in the Maldives. 100%. Anything you do in the Maldives is 10 times difficult if you want to do it somewhere else. It's, you know, deep water. The weather is not always will be in your side, and at the same time you need to build your infrastructure, bringing your equipment abroad, build it, have the right talent and the skills and the competent people to do it. Some jobs are really precise that need some, you know, special techniques that only trained people might will be able to implement it. So it is difficult from different aspects, but it's a challenge. We are become the best at it. They go together. Innovation, and this is what we do, and we have been even leading the innovation here in the Maldives, and we call ourselves the pacemakers. So we were leading technology when it comes to the Maldives, and this was, we try to provide the best technology available in the globe for the Maldivians. So this is where the community will come as well. So we ensure that they are ahead of the games. For example, this year we launched the eSIM for the Apple Watch. Maldives, if you don't know, is the country number 26 in the world that have this service enabled in the countries. So we are ensuring we are not behind. And when we provide this type of services, what satisfies us that we are changing the people aspect and how they, their life to life. Even when it touch family, study, work, doing business, sport, we are touching every aspect of this. And this is how we see ourselves closer to the communities. Yes, we do a lot of CSR, a lot of engagement with the community. We do a lot of awareness for the elderly people. We do a lot of health and education activities in the islands. But this is not our core business. Our core business is even better. It's to provide state-of-the-art service for the people. People cannot live without electricity nowadays. But to be connected, for people is very, very important. So we ensure that this is always will be available to the people, accessible, and also with a reasonable cost for them. If I want to talk about a lot of the achievement, it's a long list. But what we are, I would say, proud of, maybe I can touch in two things. As I say that we are leading the technology and the level of infrastructures and telecom experience that we brought here in the Maldives, something we are very proud of. Number two, that who run this technology and the experience are the local Maldivian, as I always say, the Maldivians working to serve the Maldivians. So, and we took a lot of responsibility in our shoulders to train, invest in the local talent, to be the future leaders, to be the people who know the technical things in this company. So whatever people enjoying from the services is run by a friend, a brother, a cousin. You know, it's all family in the Maldives by the end of it. It's a very small community here in the Maldives. 400 population, almost everyone know everyone. So that's what we are always proud of. Yes, and this is not the first time we are achieving this type of award. We ensure, see, if you want to be working somewhere that you want to encourage people to be innovated, they need to be happy. They need to have a freedom. They need to have a good communication with each other, no barriers. And we do a lot of engagement activities. We have something very cool called the brigades, where the whole company break into 4 brigades. We do every 2 months or so. We do a lot of engagement. I mean, it's really more like a family-oriented environment more than a business-oriented. We living here in the Maldives, and I believe it's a very unique place. It's not there's not a lot of places like the way that things here in the Maldives, and we touch on innovation and the creativities. We are always encourage the people to lead their job. Okay, this is your job, you are responsible for it, please deliver it. If you need any support, we will be here. So they feel the ownership of their job, and they will not be afraid to take an action, bringing an idea to improve the job. So we try to create this environment where everyone is empowered. And I always say, like for any employee, nobody know your job better than you. So you are the king of your area, please amaze us. And this has been working. So when you give the empowerment for the people, they will surprise you. We never short of surprises, okay? And also we have very cool things in the pipeline. Hopefully it will come to the light very soon. So I know the expectation from the people is always high, and we are here to meet their expectations when it comes to the solution, innovation, technology. And what is the big thing is now coming in the technology is what is known as the artificial intelligence, the AI. We are, I think, have a very good deep step into this, as Ooredoo from a global level have signed up a partnership with NVIDIA, the GPU chips which used to run the AI. We can even, we have the partnership where we can run it here in the Maldives. So the future is going into that directions, and we will ensure that always we are ahead of the future, or we are bringing the future to us. My journey with Ooredoo Maldives, I think it started 9 years ago, or 10 years ago. It's like almost the half of the 2 decades, where I started, or I been appointed as a board member on the board of Ooredoo Maldives for 4 or 5 years. So I got very engaged with the team, with the operation, with the business, and then I received a phone call when I was back in Qatar. Khalid, we would like you to go to Maldives. I said, okay. I thought about it. I thought this is an opportunity that I should not miss. Now it's been almost 4 years, and I think it have been the best 4 years in my career ever. My first visit was back before even when I first fresh graduated. It was maybe 2002, 2003. That was my first journey here to the Maldives. It was different. So, but I never thought when a place which I visited, more than 20 years ago, I will end up working there. This will never be in my radar, or even deep thought. But destiny, you never know where it will take you. See, I'm an adventure guy. I always like to do crazy things. I love to travel, and I'm a man of the sea. And was for me very smooth adapting to the environments. And I think I have been visited a lot of islands. I have done a lot of nice things here in the Maldives with the teams, and it's beautiful.